Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to share with you today 14 books that I would like to read in the year 2014. I just did a video a couple of days ago where I shared with you the classics that I would like to read in the near future, so there won't be any classics featured in this video, but if you missed that video, I'll leave it linked in the description below. Also, I'm not going to include any new releases in this video, but if you'd like to see some of my anticipated releases for 2014, let me know and maybe I'll make that video. The first book that I would like to get to 2014 is Etiquette and Espionage by Gail Carriger. I received this book ages ago from Jessica from Price is Long during the genre swap. I feel like I have defeated the purpose of the genre swap since I haven't read it yet. It seems like a fun, fast read. It's about an all-girls finishing school that trains girls to be badasses. Number 2, The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay by Michael Chabon. I am both intrigued and intimidated by Michael Chabon. This book won the freaking Pulitzer Prize. But when it comes to Chabon, I've been told this is where I need to start. It's about a young Jewish artist who gets out of Nazi-invaded Prague and ends up in New York City and teams up with a writer to write comic books, which are the new craze in America. Number 3, The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith or J.K. Rowling. I mentioned this book in my end-of-year TBR, and I don't think I'm going to get to it before the end of the year. I haven't read very much murder mysteries, but I'm sure that J.K. Rowling nailed it. Number 4, Ask the Passengers by A.S. King, or really anything by A.S. King. I really get the impression that I would like her writing, but this one specifically because I had a very dear friend in real life recommend it to me. I believe it is a young adult coming-of-age story about a young girl dealing with her sexuality. Number 5, The Gunslinger by Stephen King. This is the first book in the Dark Tower series. I've been recommended this book time and time again and been told that it's amazing and that I would love it. It is a sci-fi adventure Western, and that sounds like fun. Number 6, I Am Number 4 by Pittacus Lore. This is the first book in the Lorien Legacy series. I have had this book on my shelves for a long time and was recommended it even before that. My worry with this book is that my tastes have changed and I may not like it, but it is a sci-fi novel about aliens who look just like us. 9 of them were sent to Earth, and one by one they're slowly getting killed off. Number 7, The Giver by Lois Lowry. I feel awful about this one because I think I read it when I was a kid, but I don't remember anything about it. All I know is that it's really good. It is a utopian set in a world with no war, no fear, no pain, and every member of the society has a specific duty. When our main character is 12 years old, he is assigned to be trained by the Giver, the one and only individual who holds the true memories of what the world used to be, pain and pleasure and all of it. Number 8, The Road by Cormac McCarthy. This one just demands to be read, but I know that I'm going to have to wait for a specific time and feeling to read this book because I think it's going to hurt. It's a post-apocalyptic novel following the journey of a father and son who are traveling through a burnt-down, cold, and dark America. Number 9, The Ask and the Answer by Patrick Ness. This is the second book in the Chaos Walking trilogy, and I just need to finish this series. Simple enough. Number 10, Her Fearful Symmetry by Audrey Niffenegger. I read and loved The Time Traveler's Wife, and I also read one of her illustrated pieces. I've just been putting this one off. This one has also been on my shelf for a long time. I believe it tells the story of twin sisters, and some ghost storiness is involved. Number 11, Amelia Ann is Dead and Gone by Kat Rosenfield. This book is so intriguing to me, and look at that cover. It is gorgeous. This book is Frankie at Instead of Gold's favorite novel, so it has to be amazing. It is a YA thriller mystery that sounds absolutely captivating. Number 12, The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. I also mentioned this one in my end-of-year TBR, and I don't think I'm going to make it to it. I want to read more fantasy, and this one gets rave reviews. It also seems really approachable. I would love to get my hands on a nice, meaty paperback edition of it and curl up and read it. Number 13, Imaginary Girls by Nova Ransuma. Yet again, another book that I've had on my shelves for quite a long time. I get similar vibes from it that I get from Amelia Ann is Dead and Gone, but I've heard mixed reviews, so I need to just get around to reading it or donating it so someone else can enjoy it. And number 14, The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. It's a book about books, and that's really all I need to know. It sounds cozy and captivating. Those are 14 books that I would like to read in the year 2014. As TBRs go, there's no promises, and my feelings could change as the year goes on. But as always, you should probably let me know which of these that I should read first, if you've experienced any of these books and what you think about them, or if you're curious about any of these books, as I am. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.